What's up, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back. We are streaming some more Cold War Zombies today. We're going to do the Outbreak Easter egg, the first one, which is the Legion boss fight. And I want that out of my way, please. I do VMP. What's up, man? Gonna get back on Cold War Zombies when I get my PS4 back. I missed this game. It's a fun game. It's definitely a fun game. So we did what? What did we do yesterday? Oh, I did the Dark Ops challenge, the Anvil, which is exfilling with knife only, and then we did the D Machina Easter egg knife only, which I thought was going to be a little bit harder, to be honest with you, and it really just wasn't a problem at all. We just kind of blew right through it. So, as we mentioned yesterday, somebody was in, what's up, man? Somebody was in the chat yesterday saying, asking about, you know, is this a good game to, you know, start getting into zombies? And it definitely is. On any other game that I could play, any other zombies game that I could play, doing a knife only challenge would be very difficult. And it was just, I really didn't have to even think about it yesterday. When I was done with it, it was so much so that I was like, I kind of thought back to the stream, because after the stream I'm always thinking like, was that okay? Did we, you know, what did we touch on? Something else I might want to hit tomorrow or whatever. And I was like, did I actually use the knife the whole game? Because it just felt too simple. And we did. So it's really, it's kind of the blessing and the curse of Cold War Zombies is that it's not very hard. It's very, very, very accessible. So you can hop right in, start figuring these things out pretty quickly, not have to expend too much energy, and you probably will get the Easter eggs. You're not going to get them done necessarily first time. You know, you watch a guide and then, okay, I'm going to hop on and I'm definitely going to do it. It's not going to be that easy, probably. Maybe you will. But it's certainly a way in, and one of the things that you can do, and which I just realized right before I started up the stream like 5 minutes ago. So we're going to do this Legion boss fight. But one of the things you can do to help yourself along the way is go through all these skill trees. It's one of the, if you come into your weapons with your skills, and then you can upgrade your weapon classes, each different weapon class, from shotguns, tactical rifles, pistols, blah, blah, blah. You can upgrade your field upgrades, make them stronger than they already are, upgrade your perks, everything. Ammo mods, all this stuff. Did I ever do this? We want to get the last one done on that. Actually, this would be good to do. But what I just realized before, like I said, before I started loading up today, is that we're going to do this Outbreak Easter egg. But the Legion boss fight, which is the main boss fight when you do the Easter egg on Outbreak, there's two Easter eggs, but the one we're focusing on today, we're going to do the Legion boss fight. It's probably the second hardest boss fight in all of Zombies. That includes every Zombies game that you can think of. The hardest being Mephistopheles in IW Zombies. Here. And I did it, I don't, was it a month ago, a couple of months ago now? I honestly don't remember. And it was actually super easy. I did that on my other account though. I've restarted a new account. Just if you haven't been around for a little while on this channel, or maybe you've not ever been here before. I started a new account because I wanted to just start fresh and kind of re-experience this game from the beginning. So I'm having to go through everything again. Well, I mean, that was the whole point. So when I say having to, like, I mean, I did it intentionally.
This place is cursed.
I wanted to.
I should have known Project Station would
and I don't know why this is so quiet.
We believe this location is the cause of the dimensional breaches we've encountered.
The whole thing yesterday.
Team,
I'm such an idiot.
There.
I am such an idiot. The volume wheel was down on my headset. I knew. I was like, why is it so low? Okay. It doesn't matter. If you were around for the yesterday's stream, though, you know, I'm an idiot. Okay.
That's enough out of you.
But anyhow, I want to, because it is a, at least it used to, I mean, I can't imagine that they've nerfed the boss fight since. Anyway. I mean, it's been 2+ years now that Cold War has been out, so whatever nerfing that they did to the Legion boss fight, I'm sure was done well over a year plus, well over a year ago at least. You know, toward the end of the game's life cycle before Vanguard came out. So I think it just kind of is not. I mean, I've also been playing zombies for a while, and I played a lot. Obviously, that's what my channel's about. So, not to sound, like whatever, but I'm fairly good at zombies. So maybe that's just why the boss fight wasn't hard, but I don't know. Anyhow, what I'm getting to is I need 2 more flawless Ethereum to fully upgrade my M16 here. Well, the whole class, the tactical rifles. And this is definitely the weapon to use for that boss fight in particular, because you have to do it from range. If you bring in a shotgun, you can do it technically, but good luck. I mean, you can do it. I think I have done it actually. It's just it gets very difficult because you have to get up real close to this thing. And it's, I mean, if you've done the boss fight, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you'll see. But anyhow, I wanted to see. So we're gonna exfil. We're just gonna.
It's an improvement.
We're gonna go through this fairly quickly. We're not gonna do the. What do you call it? The thing over there, the rush mode or whatever it's called. But we're just gonna get to like round 26 or 31, perhaps. And we're going to exfil, and I'm hoping that'll give us 2 flawless, but I'm worried it'll only give us 1. And I have a feeling it will only be 1, so I don't know. I need 2. I have 3. I need 2 to upgrade my like I said, my tac rifle class. But anyhow, that's what we're doing. And if you have a chance, I put in the poll, like, it's not a direct, like, it's not a hyperlink, because you can't, I guess you can't put that in the poll. But watch that trailer for this movie. I just saw it. Apparently, the trailer I just saw, apparently the trailer's been out for, like, a month or more now.
Sorry, you have to
for
share.
this kind of indie horror that's coming out, like, in 3 days, I guess Friday. It's called Skinamarink. And to me, it looks like the kind of... I should have grabbed this first. To me, it looks like the kind of movie, it's either going to be just incredible, or it could be just pretentious bullshit that's just annoying as hell and bad. Hopefully, obviously, it's the former and not the latter, but we'll see. The trailer, I mean, it doesn't really give you a lot of information, or much of anything, other than like a mood, and it's creepy. But it looks interesting to me, at least. I don't know. We'll see. By the way, if you're new and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. You help me out big time, or at least drop a like. It takes you no time to do it, and you help me out. So I would greatly appreciate it. And you can see, like, I mean, if you've played this game, you know, like, we're on round, what, 6 here? And it's taking me 2 to 3 bursts for body shots just to get the kills on these guys. And when we get that extra, when we do the upgrade with the Ethereum and everything, it shouldn't take us this much. But it could be the barrel, because I don't have any, again, I started a... You know, I started from scratch on this game, so I don't have even all the barrels unlocked for it, and it makes a big difference which attachments you have on for how much damage you're doing.
Hope you're watching this.
And how fast you move and everything else, so it actually makes quite a bit of a difference. So it could just be the barrels. I mean, the barrel that I have on the gun right now. Or it could be because I don't have, again, I didn't upgrade it. It could be a combination.
BDA 1 EKIA.
The reason why I'm not using my knife is because I do want, I still need, again, I still need to upgrade just the levels on the gun too.
You go.
Trying to get
Do I look tired? No.
all that stuff done. I should have, I know I have a double XP weapon XP token that I could have used, but too late now.
Tango removed.
Why are you giving me next on? Alright, we're actually gonna, it's kind of unfortunate. Pick up the scrap. Alright, let's go. It's only 250 bucks for the ammo, so that's fine. I think it's only 250. Oh, I mean, I was talking to somebody yesterday after the stream, and I was like, man, I was really bummed out. Like when I was looking at my numbers for the stream yesterday, like it just didn't do very well, and I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's Monday, it's raining here, it's lots of storms all over the place. It's just that, you know, people are just going back to school, going back to work after the holidays. Maybe that's all like it was just kind of a bad day, and like, I hope, you know, that's all it is, and whatever. And then, like 2 hours later, I see on
Any ideas what Omega Group's interest was
on
in
Twitter,
Station?
YouTube put out that the live counts for views and stuff was off, and you know, they're gonna have it fixed. It's still not fixed yet, but they'll have it fixed shortly. It's like, oh, thank God, because it was like, it wasn't awful, but it was enough that it was like, oh god damn. Like we should be doing twice this on a normal day. But it all might just be basically an accounting error on YouTube side, so hopefully.
What the hell is that? Doctor, is that what I think it is? My God. They actually did it.
Alright, well, let's go.
I did nothing.
I was so excited when this game was new, like, what did they do? They did what? And seeing this stuff for the first time was like, oh, what the hell? Rampage Inducer, that's what that damn thing's called. I don't know why I always forget the names of things lately. Okay. Hi, monkey. Gotta say hi to the monkeys. Always say hi to the monkeys. I'm not gonna bother with the fuse because we're not doing the Easter egg. We're just exfilling. So we're gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. Ooh, lots of points. Take all your points. Dude, it's raining so hard here. It's like... I was up like super early this morning. And I was like, alright, you know what? Fine. I need to go to the grocery store. There's some... I need to run to the post office. 5 o'clock in the morning? Sure, no problem. I'll get it done. Nobody else on the roads. And that's fine by me. And for the most part, there was nobody else on the road. I mean, it's LA. There's always people driving somewhere. But the roads aren't too bad near me. Well, where I drove through today, I saw on, again on Twitter, a lot of people posting stuff about how bad their roads are. And some of it is like right down the street from me. I just didn't go that way this morning, so I didn't have to deal with it. Where are you? But man, we got a lot of water. Like normally the LA River, which runs very close to where I'm at right now, it's basically bone dry. Like in the summer, it's literally bone dry. There is no water. And I mean that very literally. There is no water. And then for the rest of the year, there's usually like a little bit of like trickling down the middle of it. And it's like, you know, it's 20 feet down or 15, 20 feet down. For, like it's carved out through going through the city. You know, concrete walls on either side, all that kind of stuff. And now it's like nearly overflowing because of all the rain we've had lately. Which is good in a way because we need water, but what the problem is, obviously, when you get all the water all at once, when it's been super dry, it just kind of goes right on top of everything and just kind of, I mean, what was that alarm that just, what is that? You can't even kill the dogs in one burst. That's crazy. This is why we need to upgrade the gun. I think I need a different barrel as well, but the reason why I have this one on is it does extra armor damage. And the armor, obviously, when you're going to the higher rounds, or I don't know if technically the Legion's stuff counts as armor. I think it does, but I'm not sure.
Your area just went off the charts. Whatever it is, keep moving in your direction.
Pack a punch, and it's still not.
And continues its existence.
Go. Take care of those guys. That was easy.
Now that's the sweet spot.
And we are going to get the die shockwave. Which I...
Confirming.
should have just done right away, but just because we're going to exfil and we want to be able to do it as easy as possible, don't care about anything else. It's literally, we're just going to try to blow through this. Let's go ahead and get a couple of one perk at the moment. But anyway, yeah, tons and tons. I mean, so much rain here, man. It's in the hills, which I'll often go like at night, just go for drives and do whatever, and I'll hit up through the canyons like Coldwater or Laurel or oh, I didn't see that fall. But you're like up to Mulholland and whatnot. But when you're heading up there, like it's all like it's literally just road carved out through the hills. So the sides of you, it's just soil and mostly dirt. You know, meaning soil is just kind of thicker and it has some moisture to it and it tends to hold better. So this is almost like it's almost sand. I remember years ago when I had first moved here, and we had got massive storms, kind of like what's happening now. And I was driving up with a friend of mine. We were just kind of, because of the storms, we were kind of going to check things out a little bit. And drove up Laurel, and a house had literally slid from its foundation, like down the hill into the middle of the road. So when we get this much rain, it's rock slides, mudslides, all that kind of stuff happens regularly. So you don't want to be up in the hills too much when that's going on. It would genuinely make me nervous to live up there.
One less hostile cadaver.
Hey, Fusion, what's up, man? Good to see you. How you been? Yeah, let's go. I can't double tap yet. Let's see if we can upgrade a little bit. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. We will get speed. Good. Just got back from the gym in bed with some hot chocolate, and your stream pulled on. There you go. That's nice. Yeah, I got to work out after the stream today as well.
Exfil window's gone. I'll let you know when the next one's available.
She made me super jealous, man. Hot chocolate, got a nice warm comforter. Watching the zombie stream. It's the business right there, man. There you go. Oh, that sounds so good, man. It really does. It reminds me of when before I used to stream and just watching other people, you know, like just curling up, like, oh yeah, get like a pizza or something on the way or some kind of delivery, and okay, we're gonna. Oh, actually, I need that. The other thing too is I would like to get the what is it, the 54 round max clip, speed clip, this gun, just so I can have more ammo for the boss fight when we do it. By the way, I know some people just tuned in. I am going to be doing the Legion boss fight. I just want to, because I restarted an account. That's what I'm doing here, is restarting Cold War from scratch. And I want to get, all I need is a total, I have 3. I need 5 flawless Ethereum to fully upgrade my tactical rifles. And that's what I want to do before I do the boss fight. So I'm hoping if we get to round 31 in Exfil, we should get 2 flawless, but I'm hoping we don't just get 1. But we'll see. You already know well, I went to the gym around 10 this morning, so I've been trying to lose fat, gain more muscle. Dude, I'm right there with you. Right there with you. I consume at least 4 gallons of water? That's actually not healthy. That can't be done. I drink a gallon every day. I have a Brita filter that's like 1.1 gallons. That's just kind of how I keep track. And I refill it at least once a day. I mean, it's pretty much once a day I refill it. Sometimes I refill it more than that, but 4 gallons is a lot, dude. You can actually, there is such a thing as drinking too much water. There's some kind of like in your, like you can flush out all the electrolytes, which you don't want to do. So you should have like, make sure you're having a Gatorade once in a while, or even better is Pedialyte, which is what I use. Pedialyte when I'm taking creatine. I have a creatine powder that I use. Sorry, give me 1 second. And just because the flavor of it is so bad, creatine, so it just tastes awful, and water just does not cut it with. I mean, you do it when you have to, but if you don't have to, don't. For me, anyway. But it's kind of like a nice little daily dose, or not necessarily every day. It's not like I never take breaks. But Again, making sure your electrolytes are kind of full. Build up to where they're supposed to be. Oh, I need to... Why do I keep forgetting this? I take 50-ounce water with me to the gym and drink a bunch throughout. There's something though, like in your kidneys, like if you flush them too much, you get rid of. It's supposed to be like, again, have these crystals be somewhat kind of coarse or something. Oh, I didn't even go get the stupid thing. I'm not messing up. I'm just forgetting. And you don't want it to get like too smooth, basically, or else it doesn't work as a filter anymore. And you need it to be a filter. So just keep that in mind. I'm not a doctor or anything else. I have no degrees in anything. So don't have to listen to me. Probably better if you don't. Just be careful is all I'm saying. That's one of the things I went to the grocery store for this morning. Like, I need to eat more salads, man, and some white meat instead of ground beef like I usually have. Dude, chicken costs so much money these days. Chicken is expensive, and chicken sucks my balls. Chicken's so boring, man. It's just... like, if you go to the store actually and buy, like, one of those rotisserie chickens, those are actually pretty goddamn good, and they're moist and tasty. The kind you get right directly from the grocery store that's, like, pre-cooked. Bring it home hot. It's nice. But just, like, when I cook, because I don't have a grill, so everything I'm doing, I could bake it, and there's a recipe that I have, like, for baked chicken. It's not bad, but it's not ideal. So mostly everything I do is in a pan, which will taste better, but it tends to dry it out, the meat, a little bit. And there's sometimes, man, I swear, like, if I eat too much chicken, just the smell of it will make me queasy, and I just can't anymore. And I just went through a whole cycle of, like, making turkey breasts for, like, a month. That's basically what I was eating. And it just hit the point where, like, all right, I can't right now. I cannot do any more turkey right now. I just can't. But again, try not to have too much ground beef, because, I mean, it's not that it's really bad for you, but the calorie-wise, you know, obviously chicken or turkey would be better.
Ah, yes.
The inflation in prices, it's nuts, man. It's absolutely nuts.
It absorbs the energy of the living creatures and unleashes it.
I mean, a package of chicken, like I saw this morning, it's right now for $20. And a couple of years ago would have cost me $6 to $7, maybe. It's nuts, man. Sorry, I don't just drink straight up water always. Water is a boring flavor, so I usually mix in Pedialyte. Oh, alright, there you go. Can't actually stand pork. I love pork, and actually I bought some this morning. Because pork, unless you're getting bacon, bacon's super expensive. But if you're just getting, like, the white meat pork, like pork chops and stuff, super cheap, man. It's like $3-4 a package. And it's 2 meals. And I actually really like pork, so I'm fine with that. It's just, it's been hard to get, at my store anyway, lately, good pork. It always looks like shit. Well, not always. Lately, oftentimes, it's looked like, I don't want that. But this morning they had some nice pork in there, so I got that. And I actually really like it. So.
That's a joke. To the morgue with you.
And that's the other thing too, is like the ground beef that I get. I usually get like the 93% fat-free. And with like supply chain, everything has been like, you never know, like, are there going to be eggs today? Are there going to be, you know, this or that or whatever? You kind of just don't seem to know anymore ever what is going to be available. And the ground beef I usually get, like, it hasn't been available the last couple of times I've been there, and then so I got the 90%, which is still fine. But if I go any lower than that, it's like it just upsets my stomach. I'm just not used to that much fat
Chopper clearing
anymore
out.
in the meat. I mean, probably when I was a kid, I was having like 80 or 75%, you know, whatever was there. I don't know. I wasn't buying the food, you know, Mom was. So I don't know, but when you get used to it, you're used to it. And I just can't deal with like anything below 90 anymore. Like, and also once you're doing that, like the calories go up, and I need to drop 20 pounds, man. I just do.
Line him up. I'll knock him
I'm
down.
such a piece of shit lately. For a while, not lately, let's be honest.
Do I look tired? No. Here's all you face. You got your plans.
But also that 93%, there's now $10 a package where it used to be like 7 or 8. And the 90% is only like $6 a package now. So it's like, am I gonna pay $4 more per pound of meat? Like just to get for that extra 3%? Like, I don't think so, so. Yeah, inflation and the supply chain of everything right now, it's all just, everything's screwy right now, and it's just kind of weird. Like, you literally go to the grocery store and you don't know if you're gonna get what, you know, what it is that you want. I feel like it's cheaper to eat out than it is to get groceries. Well, I mean, it depends on how you eat out, because, you know, like, people will tell you, you know, it's so much more expensive to eat out than it is to cook for yourself at home. And for the most part, that's true. Unless you're, you know, doing the bargain, hitting the $1 menu at McDonald's or Jack in the Box or whatever. Like, you can make meals out of that. I've been broke in my life where my meals literally were going to the Jack in the Box at the end of my block and using the coins in my ashtray of my car to buy dinner, and it was everything. I was getting the $1 menu stuff when it actually was $1. Now it's like, you know, they don't call it the $1 in the menu anymore. Everything is like, I don't know what they call it, the deals menu or whatever they call it, but I've done that many times in the past. Who knows if I'll have to do it in the future? I hope not, but
Swift and merciful. Another
if you're
zombie
eating like
killer.
that, yeah, but like if I'm ordering Chinese food out all the time, like, yeah, that's way more expensive. It's like $50 to get my Chinese food delivered here, and I get maybe 3 meals out of it. It's a lot, man. My clutch meal is ramen for real with some sriracha. Ramen just doesn't fill you up though. Like, the taste is fine, and you know, that's all good, but it doesn't fill me up. I'll put it that way. You have it, and then you're like, oh, I'm still hungry. Have another one. I'm still hungry. Hello? Oh, I want to get, I don't need it, but I just kind of want to get PhD. I love PhD in this game. It's so good, and it's so much fun to use.
No one can say that was
Yeah, working out and being like 6'2" definitely comes with more constant pros. Well, for now. Ultimately, it will be a big positive, big net positive for you. But yeah, I need to drop 20, man. Like, enough. I'm disgusted with myself, really. I just want to get it done. No more fucking around. It's like you cannot, though. Like, when you're... If you're hungry, like, you cannot go to the grocery store. You need to eat before you go to the grocery store. You just don't go hungry. Because you're gonna end up buying something that you really don't want. You're gonna, just because you're hungry, and I'll just eat it now. Oh, there's one flawless. All right. So we should be able to exfil on round 26 and get a second flawless. So we should be good there. The one thing I never liked about Cold War is that they didn't make insta-kill satisfying. As, like, older cons, because I feel like back then insta felt so smooth. I don't know. In a way, it's more satisfying with this because it just... You have so many more wide open areas like this in every map, basically. And you get a whole horde going, and then you just wipe them out. And you just hear that sound like... And they're just all dead. Like that, but then you get that final... It's... I don't know. I like it. It's satisfying to me.
Line him up. I'll knock him down.
Carpenter. We need a new golden age for zombies because it's just been struggling, dude. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've been talking about this lately a bit, probably too much, but yes, we really do. We really, really, really do. And I don't want to harp on, again, things I've said, especially in the recent past, but
Window closed.
this game, while fun, was, to me, too easy. And it just didn't hold anybody's attention. It's fun for a couple of days, and then it literally just, it's boring for people because there's not that much to explore or to accomplish. Like, you can, there's not lots of side Easter eggs in any Cold War zombies.
You have to share.
And whatever side Easter eggs there are not very in-depth. It's just, it's a very surface level kind of game. And again, you know, I know it's what they were going for. They were just trying to get more people playing the game, and they did. But the retention, like the amount of hours people would put onto it just can't be that much because it would just... There's nothing to do after a short while. It's like, oh, I did that, I've done that, I've done that.
The ultimate migraine.
Bonus points.
Whereas in the, I mean, part of it too is, you know, like the heyday, the golden age, Black Ops 3, right? And like the numbers for YouTubers and for streamers and for, you know, whatever were just, I mean, people were gaining, like channels my size would start gaining thousands of new subscribers, if not every day, like by the week. Like they were genuinely getting that many subscribers. People were going from 5,000 to 100,000 in a month, in 2 months, stuff like that. That never happens anymore. And part of it is because, a big part of it is because zombies YouTubers, for the most part, were still a fairly new thing. There were certainly people around before that. There were people around, you know, for BO1 in World at War. But it hadn't really caught on yet. And now there's so many people doing it, including myself. I'm not taking me out of this equation. I know I'm one of them. Flooding the market, as it were, with more and more content. Try to make it entertaining rather than just be content, but I understand. So part of it is that too, like it's just, the market is just so spread out now. I mean, there are people in the zombies world on YouTube here with hundreds of thousands of subscribers that I flat out never have heard of. Part of that is the YouTube algorithm as well. YouTube pushes you where they want you to go, and for the very specific places that you've already been. YouTube is not great at finding new things, helping you find new things, I should say. They're really, really bad at it, actually.
Keep your teeth closed. I have this.
I don't want to do this, but okay. Watch, it's a dog run. I wasn't paying attention. I had really high hopes for Deviation Games. Dude, that's the other thing, too. I mean, we still don't know. Like, that game's supposed to come out this year, right? And by the way, there was nothing saying that, I kind of, you know what? Holy shit, dude. In a way, I'm so glad you said that, because I gotta be honest. Since Jason Blundell left Deviation Games, by the way, anybody that's new here, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. It helps me out big time. And if you are really new, go ahead and hit subscribe as well. It would be awesome. Since Jason left Deviation, I've kind of just forgotten about them entirely. Now, again, everything we know about, or we think that we know at least about Deviation Games, is it's going to be a first-person shooter, and I'm sure it's not going to be just multiplayer. I'm sure they're going to have their own, like, second mode and third mode and whatever. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. But we don't know, like, was Jason going to do a zombies mode? It's certainly a possibility. And just because he was good at it for Call of Duty doesn't necessarily mean that that's really what he wants to do. I mean, people in this industry, you look at people like Lee Ross, like, it wasn't zombies necessarily that was really what was driving him. He just likes creating and finding a good story. And, like, he moved over to Treyarch.
Down you go, all of you.
That's, of course, there it is.
Undead threat neutralized.
And, he worked on Blackout over there. He helped, with, a lot of people, I think, are just assuming that he helped with the zombies aspect, like a Verrucht, up on that part of the Blackout map. I don't know if that was actually ever confirmed or not. I think he might have confirmed it himself, I don't know. But it's still, like, it's not creating a zombies map and doing a zombies game. It was just taking the stuff that they already had and, putting it into BO4. But they're just, they tend to just be creative people looking for good stories, so it's not to say that 100% because Jason was at a new studio doing his own thing that he was going to work on zombies at all. I mean, maybe he was, and that will always haunt me if we don't get anything else, like, especially something like, we need something good, and we need it soon, please, like, please. Sure, he did BO4. I like BO4 zombies. I got nothing wrong. I got no problems with BO4 zombies, to be honest with you. And Chaos, they were just, again, I mean, I've said this a million times, but, if you go back and complete Revelations, let's make sure we need to get everything that we want by the end of this round, by the way. We're going to Expo. At the end of Revelations on BO3, so the final zombies map on BO3, the very last thing that pops up on your screen after the little end cutscene is the end. That was it. That was supposed to be the end of that story. And which is why in BO4, the Chaos Crew maps are so much better than the Ether Crew maps, is because the Ether Crew stuff got added late. Because they were done with it, and Jason wanted to move away from what was already created and start his own thing. He wanted to do his new thing. He didn't want to be doing, he didn't want to work off of other people's characters anymore, and let's be honest too, the whole fractured timeline of everything there was just nuts. Like, you guys have seen that poster of the timeline with all the circles kind of interweaving and showing you like where everything, how it all connects together, and it's just, it's a nightmare. What's the goddamn guy's name I'm thinking of that started zombies? Why can't I'm forgetting everybody's name lately, and I mean like everybody's name. Zelensky. Jesus. That's fine. And he wanted to do his own thing, so that's why it was like BO3, that's it, it's over. We're done with this, we're moving on. You know what? Let's get that, why not?
Flamethrower ready. Strike team to Weaver. We need an evac.
Oh,
Sharpish.
I missed the door.
Raptor 1 en route to Alpha Site.
But I liked BO4 zombies. I mean, there's certain aspects of it that I didn't like, of course. The whole perk system, the way they did it, I don't care for that. But all in all, I think BO4 was a fun mode and a good game. And I really have not too much bad to say about it, other than, I mean, Alpha Omega's dog shit. Is that everything? Dude, what are you doing down here? Like butter. I don't know what that was actually for.
I got him, Requiem. Heading to zone perimeter. We're coming.
But all in all, BO4 I think is a good game. I mean, I think they went a little bit crazy with
Plan our next move.
okay, we got the one flawless that we needed. I hope we had a flawless earlier. I think we did. La 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 la. Yeah, I think there was way too many steps. Not way too many, but there was just like, they went nuts with the steps in BO4, man. It was like, Jesus Christ. There's a million steps for every Easter egg. But the Chaos Crew maps I really liked. I don't have too much of a problem with the crew themselves. They could have gotten better. It was a good story too. So I got no problem with that, actually. The Ether Crew maps I did not care for very much. I would put every single Chaos Crew map above every Ether Crew map. 100%. Okay, so we got that. We don't have the speed mag, but we have the 54, so that's good. Oh, okay. La 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 la. Let's get in here. We'll do this. I didn't unlock a new barrel. Fire rate is good. Effective damage, that's bad. So we're gonna leave this on. I'm gonna put this on even though it's slower, but it has the armor damage, so we want that. Why have I not been putting on? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Do that and don't really care about the camos, I'm just curious. Okay. So that's that. Let's do this. I have 5, right? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so I had that. Do we want to... Is there anything else we want to upgrade right now? I mean, a little bit. I can't do much. We're going to use Ether Shroud because it's the best for this boss fight. So we're going to leave that there. I don't have enough to do that right now anyway. I think I've started... We might do that. Okay, we will. We'll do that. Increase critical bonus. Well, actually, we were going to do that as well. And then we should be good to go. All right, we're going to get started on... We can check that stuff later. We're going to start on this Outbreak Easter egg. I am going to run to the restroom real quick, though. I'll be right back. By the way, while I'm gone, check that the trailer that I have in the poll posted, pinned at the top of the chat. Let me know what you think of it. It's a movie trailer. I don't even remember how to do this. Which one is this? This is the one where we find the radios, right? And do the whole triangulation. Weapon XP. We'll put that on. I think this is the one where we do the radios, right? And then the one where you do the teleporting thing. That's for the Raptor 1 Easter egg, I think. If I can remember correctly. But I don't know that I do. Data miners have found... Hang on. Have found references and icons for gun game and gunfight in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer files. So if you're a big fan of that stuff, could be coming soon. Oh, I never tweeted out the fucking stream.
Welcome back, Strike Team. Time to go to work.
Strauss here. I've lost contact with one of my mobile harvester teams. Perhaps they took a wrong turn.
Strike Team, sending you the transport's coordinates.
I'm positive I've never spawned in this spot on this map before. Always down there. Never here. Like never, 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 ever. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll pick that up.
Any port in a storm.
Hey, there's a radio. Fetch, doggy. Okay, why did I hear laughing over? Oh, that was the crate. Never mind.
Trust me, it's an improvement.
Couldn't get any armor drops last game, and now 2 out of like the first 10 zombies I kill. What do you guys think of Outbreak? I like it. I think it needs improving upon, but I'm looking forward to what they do with it next game. If they do actually improve upon it. I'm almost at the point where I'm just giving up on Call of Duty doing things smartly, and they're just gonna go for, well, what'll get us the most, you know, for lack of a better term, clicks now. They've just seemed to have taken out long-term thinking for the most immediate way they can get money now. But, I mean, again, maybe that's just me. I'm sure a lot of people love the new Modern Warfare 2 game. I just don't. I think just in a lot of ways, I think I'm just kind of done with multiplayer. Call of Duty multiplayer. Again, we'll see what Insomniac Games does. I just want Call of Duty for zombies now. I'm done with it. Everything else. Just don't care.
You weren't using that brain anyway.
See, like, this is like well, obviously it's meant to be a very, you know, way more casual experience than round-based maps. I don't want to shoot that crystal by accident just yet. But if they can find a way to kind of, there's two things. There's one is that it can get quite boring.
That's enough out of you.
Right. And like in the middle parts of each game, if you're not like just running right towards the objective, it can get kind of boring. Oh, hey. Ah!
Target deleted.
I need to hurry up. I don't know what I'm just taking my time for, by the way. We're gonna fail this. Ah! I thought I had it. Where's the last one? Yay! That was close, dude. I'm just fucking around. What happens with me so many times, too, is I'm just coming up playing, you know, that first game. And it's like I have a triple pap gun and all the perks, and like, no, you don't. You don't have any of that stuff. You just started. And I'm trying to hit my Ether Shroud. I was like, you don't have Ether Shroud yet, man? What the fuck are you doing? But yeah, if they can find a way to kind of get that middle portion of the game to be... Like, it's such a hard balance because you don't want it to be, like, overwhelming non-stop. The whole point of this mode is to be a little bit more kind of kick back. But at the same time, it can't be... You can't have it be boring. Mountain Dew, we're sponsored. Mountain Dew. It can't be boring, but it can't be overwhelming. And also, like the scalability of like how hard it gets. I got too concerned about making things like you go from round 4 where things are still pretty much normal and kind of chilled out to round 5 and it's like, nope, never a break now. Like you're gonna be going hard the whole time now. And I think they need to do something about that as well. Eric, what's up, man?
Another zombie.
I don't know, like it seems artificial that they have the like, okay, well by round 5 it's got to be harder. It just has to be. Like, it doesn't have, I mean, harder, yes, but it doesn't have to be that much harder. Because it's like going from round 5 to round 25 in round base. Like, it's just, it scales up so fast. Well, let's just do that. So if they can fix those two things, I think it'll be, I think the game will be, like, the mode will be really good. As it is, I like it. I definitely got bored with it, like very bored with it at a certain point of playing, you know, throughout the year. I was just, oh, okay. And the objectives need to be better. They need to be way more varied. Because even the stuff that they added throughout the year, it's like, it's basically the same challenges though, just with a slightly different skin on it. You know what I mean? So they need to change that stuff up as well, I think. But overall, I like the mode. Players, what's up, man? Am I late to class? You are very late. You're an hour late. You've missed the class. But that's good, because now we're just hanging out. So what I did first was, I'm doing the... As you can tell from the title, obviously. I'm doing the Legion boss fight Easter egg. But before I got started, I realized, like, I hadn't upgraded my, my M16 class yet very much with the Ethereum crystal, so I played, we exfilled on D Machina once, and I got enough crystals to fully upgrade, well, to upgrade on from the skill tree, you know, with the Ethereum, for the tactical rifles. My gun itself is not up to level, it's maxed out level yet, but. So we did that, and now we're gonna do the Easter egg. Not rushing to get it done. We're gonna take our time around the map, like, to get there. Not in a big hurry, for any reason. I'm on the minimap. I was like, where the hell is this dude? Should be... Oh, there it is. That's it. Okay. Where's this radio? Is it up there? Saw one of the radios already in that hut back that way.
Line him up. I'll knock him down.
Oh, we got a prestige key. Forgot about those.
Good effect on target.
I didn't use a single prestige key on my regular account once, like not one. They just didn't put anything in the game that I thought was worthwhile. Oh, you know what? I've never knew that particular monkey was there. All right, come on. Come on! Unknown signal? Doesn't it always tell you which number it is? Has it been that long since I've done this that they've changed it? Am I wrong about that? Since when does it not tell you the number that it is? Am I wrong? When did they change this? Like, this is how it used to be at the very beginning. And then... What round? We're not doing high rounds, Connor. We're doing the Legion boss fight Easter egg. And that's not even really giving off a signal, like the noise. I guess it's this one. Beep, beep, beep. But it's like when this first came out, this Easter egg, like with adding this stuff into it, you had to just listen and remember the sound and the pattern that it made, and then on subsequent radios, like repeat it. And then at a certain point, they just changed it to show you it's number 2, number 3, you know, whatever. And we just did this Easter egg a couple of months ago, if that. And it wasn't like this. So did they change it? I mean, I guess they must have. Okay. Well, that's one radio. Where do you think the other ones will be? Will there be one over here? I don't hear one. Godding Hemo? What?
I'll kill you all if I have to.
Puppy. I heard you. Where are you? Was there a radio right here? I hear it. I think I hear it. Was that the dog that I was hearing?
You must help me.
Am I hearing that as well? What's my favorite Family Guy character? I don't watch Family Guy. I mean, Peter's funny, but I haven't watched Family Guy in a long time. Okay, so that's there. I love how Meg always got shit on though. Man, I don't remember where these radios are.
Keep on coming. I'm not even tired.
Getting the 3rd degree. Who am I supporting in the World Cup? The World Cup's over, man. And I didn't watch 1 second of it, by the way. Maybe 1 second. But no, I don't watch soccer.
Tired? No.
Come on, dogs. Oh my god, dogs. Yes, dogs. Now I'm just realizing like I'm getting further and further away from the radios, and I don't care about doing it, and I don't feel like going to look for them. Okay, let's go do this.
Destination marked.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that. We'll get the free perk, right? We should get a free perk. We should probably actually pack a punch first. And it would be nice to have speed cola, but maybe that's the free perk that we can get. I mean, it's not like this is going to be difficult. We're setting up too much. But again, that's what... Wouldn't let me pull my chute. That's what Outbreak is. It's just kind of a... It's a hangout game mode. We're just chilling, because we're cool.
The ultimate migraine. Neutralized.
Let's go get Pat for the first time. And let's put on Shatterblast. Shatterblast is fun. Who did I support? Like when it was still on Leo Messi or Ronaldo? Dude, I honestly, I didn't care at all. Not in the slightest. I don't watch soccer, and I just don't care. I know it's the most popular game in the world, but not for me. Did I not get that 500? How does that work? How did I not get that?
One less
Is that
hostile
possible?
cadaver.
Who are you pulling for? Are you English fella? The football I care about is happening now. Playoffs next week.
Line him up. I'll knock him down.
I really don't like. I have no clear, like, other than it's kind of a chalk pick, but for me right now, I would say like Kansas City has to be the favorite. Because Buffalo, like, as good as they are, they've had games where they look kind of bad. And they just played my Patriots, and they, you know, they won by 12 points, but it wasn't the best game for them. I mean, they had 2 return touchdowns, which if they didn't have those, completely different story that game would have been. Oh, this is good.
I'll put it to good use. Believe
me. Again, I just told you, Connor. No. Oh, where's that going?
Setting
Yeah, I was
rally
gonna go do
point.
this. I don't care about either one of them. That's great. I have no opinion on who's better or who should be the GOAT. Oh, Argentina won, right? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know who won, but Argentina won.
We really need backup. If we don't make it, you fucking Avengers, just kill them.
Find whoever or whatever did this and eradicate them.
No, I haven't played Fortnite in years, man. I did. Well, I played it when they first put back in the, well, not put back in, but they put in the no build. I played literally a few games, which wasn't bad, but I'm just not a Fortnite person. I actually kind of like watching Fortnite a little bit. Like I'll watch other people stream it, but I just, it's just, especially with building, definitely not. With no build, it's like, yeah, all right. But I'm just, I don't know. I liked it for a while when it was, when it kind of became popular. It's not when it was new, because Fortnite had been out for years before it became popular. But when it did become popular, I was playing it and it did all right. Got my fair share of wins, but the whole building thing was just, you either loved the building or you didn't. So, what's in my tactical slot? The grapple gun. Okay, so we didn't get speed, which would have been nice. That's fine. Let's go get this 500 as well. Gonna break my legs, game. I don't like that they throw shit at you immediately once you go up someplace high. Like, just give it a second, man. I don't remember that from Cold War. It must have come out later when I wasn't playing as much. Yeah, it wasn't at the start of the game.
Undead threat neutralized.
I think it came in with either this map or I think it was this map. I'm pretty sure it was, actually. Do I want to take... I don't think it came out initially with Outbreak. It was a later... So it came like halfway through the year with Outbreak, but it didn't come with the first maps that came out with Outbreak. I think it was when they released this map. Because I remember I was searching for, again, for like guides and all that stuff to find all the intel and everything in the game.
Your mobile harvester team. They're all dead, Strauss.
And I remember looking up in those cliffs areas,
Take the vehicle to the first extraction
looking
site.
for all kinds of stuff, so... yeah, I stopped playing before this map. I think I switched to Infinite. Fair switch. Okay, are we going? Yeah, let's go get this.
Locate the Dark Ether Vortex to begin extraction.
I wonder if they
Dark
changed
ether vortex uses primordial Ethereum to create the crystals that
where
are
these spots are. I don't
terraforming
think so.
the
It doesn't look
Outbreak
like it.
zone. This
This-
is our
yeah, all right.
opportunity to study this unusual substance.
But I wonder if the game's just a little glitchy, which is why it's not showing me the channel that the radios were coming in on, or if they actually changed, like, they wouldn't have changed it now, like in the last 2 months?
The vortex's
There's no
magnetic
way,
field
right?
has disabled the transport. Power will return once collection is complete. Meanwhile, I trust you.
I mean, I suppose it's possible, but
Harvester.
that kind of a change wouldn't even make sense to me.
Extraction Extraction at 50%.
Look, I knew I saw a guy. He got stuck.
At 75%. Do I look tired? No. Extraction complete.
Bravo! That's one done.
Alright,
The
let's go
next
get
vortex
to
should be
2.
close by.
Where is this one? I think it's out here, right? I think so.
Get close. Time is of the essence.
Yes.
That's a kill. Extraction at 25%.
Oh, that reload is so slow. I want my double. Are you going for me or the truck, fellas? Come on, make up your mind.
Extraction at 75%. Extraction complete.
You must take the samples to the extraction rocket and quickly.
Alright. Oh, now I'm gonna... Well, no, on round 1, I don't think we should. I think I can cut through this area here, which is what I used to do. Right? And then to the right, and then left. Yeah, okay, we're good. What was that?
No one can say that was lucky.
It looked like the game had spawned in a
Containment at 75%.
Tempest, but then realized, oh, we're on round 1. We're not supposed to have Tempest yet. And then took it away. You guys get off.
I have
Primordial Ethereum secured.
Dude,
Got the
Connor, I
green
don't know
light.
what you're on, man. I have no idea what half of the stuff you're talking about is today.
Proceed with launch.
Copy that. Requiem control proceeding with launch.
My best Nicola voice?
Launching in 3, 2,
Nikolai?
1.
Is that who you're talking about?
System show good burnout. Rocket on course for delivery.
Oh, I got rid of the...
One step closer to unlocking
Nikolai.
the secrets of the Dark Ether.
I don't do impressions,
Well
man.
done, you.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
Alright, we can just go. I was gonna say, should we stop? Should we do anything else? Like, I don't want to take too much time as I'm doing this. But besides, the best, you gotta do Richtofen, man. Richtofen, not Nikolai. Nikolai's boring. Nikolai in the early games, man, a lot of people, liked him from the early games, everything he said was just more vodka, more vodka. Like, oh dude, shut the fuck up with the vodka. Yeah, we get it. We know. You like vodka. It was just annoying. To me, it was really annoying. Enough about the vodka, Nikolai. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Okay, so do you guys think they're gonna bring back Nolan North to do Richthofen, Edward, as we're calling him, in the Cold War II or Black Ops 6 or whatever the hell we want to call it? Even though it's younger Richthofen, do you think they're going to bring back Nolan North, who voiced Richthofen in the whole series so far?
Dr. Strauss.
To do it?
Modules are prepped for deployment.
Because he's not going to be that
Strike
wacky,
team, head to the coordinates and proceed with the ECM
like
launch.
out of his mind
Sorry I messed with her.
Richthofen that we've had, up until this game. He's the director of like the CIA, whatever. It's not that Nolan North couldn't do like a straight character. I'm just curious, like, what his voice would be. Plus, he would be an American now. At least speak with an American accent. It's gonna be curious. Whatever they do with it, it'll be curious to see.
Destination marked.
Okay. I know what that is. We don't have. No, we're good. We're good. It's so rough. Like, even with Speed Cola, I still feel it's like so slow reloading. Because I don't have a speed mag for this yet. Oh, going back is difficult. I don't like it. You know something? I'm gonna start taking these. It is, I mean, again, it's not like this game is hard though. We did the knife-only Easter egg yesterday, and it just... with zero issues, like, and if you can do the Easter egg knife only first time without even really paying that much attention to it, you know it's not a very difficult game. I mean, I've played the game a lot, so I'm very familiar with it, but so it's going back. The whole point of what I'm saying is going back to not being upgraded with everything. It's not that big a deal. It's not like it's that hard. I mean, let's be honest. That car got wrecked. Was there some stuff over here? I don't know. Okay, let's go to the,
Do I look tired?
do
No.
the Ethereum upgrade, whatever you call it, the Fury upgrade, Fury Crystal upgrade. I wonder if we'll do this the first time today. I don't know. So easy, my other account. Even after having not done it for a very long time.
Keep on. I'm not even tired.
But I don't know. First time on this one. It just feels like it's the same Easter egg, but again, don't have everything fully upgraded like I had. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I get nervous, man. I'm like, oh, gotta get it right. Gotta do it right. Oh. Yeah. We have to get the canisters and all that stuff. But that's round 3, right? Before we can do any of that, it's round 3. Okay, we're gonna want PhD here. Now? No. Soon. Let's go get this 500. Heh. Okay, and even if we get a wonder weapon drop for us, we're not bringing it into the boss fight because it makes the boss fight harder. So we're gonna stick with the weapons we have. I don't know if I'm even gonna bother to pack a punch the shotgun that I picked up. I might just put on brain rot on it. For when we're in the boss fight arena, to help us get some kills. Wouldn't hurt to pack a punch it, but I'm not going to use up extra points that I don't have. Unnecessarily. So we'll see how many points we end up with to, getting close to the boss fight. She does an awful lot of grunting and moaning. Sounds quite sexual. Okay. Let's get up high. Can I hit that one in here? Almost. Nothing over there. Okay. In here? No, not here yet. There's that one. There's one in here. Oh, I did hit it. There's one in here? Yeah. Thought I could hear it. Are there any out here? Because I hate when they're out there. They're hard to spot. Easy enough? Easy peasy, man. I will take all your scraps. I live off of scraps. Take your armor scraps, all your scraps, everything. Okay, let's just go this way. Oh, by the way, well, no, I'm not going to mention it. Sorry, never mind. Not going to talk about it. Oh, I don't want to fight tree. It's always a complete waste of time. You use up all your ammo and he gives you a max. Great. Other than that, what do you get? Nothing worthwhile. Alright, let's take a bike and get over to the next area quicker. Oh, you're a bastard.
That's all she wrote.
Okay. Wasting my damn time.
These modules siphon essence from the infected and convert the unique material into dark objects.
Do I look tired? No.
I knew I heard the fat boy, I just didn't know where he was.
Pick the wrong fight.
Okay. I just said, even if we get a drop, we're not picking it up. Do you want me to pick it up or not? And now keep in mind, it makes the boss fight harder. Should I pick up the ray gun or should I keep the shotty as my secondary? It's up to you guys. I'm going to wait for an answer. And Connor, thank you for subscribing, by the way. I don't know why it didn't pop up. And I can't see because of this. Take the ray gun. I knew you were going to say that. God damn it. And I don't know why, but when you, like in Streamlabs, I can't get like the poll that I have up. It's at the bottom of the poll, like right where every new chat comes in, and I can't get it like to go away. So it's like I have to watch on my YouTube page, on the studio, and I can't see like when new subs happen. So, I do VMP says shotgun. We're 1-1. Eric, do you have an opinion? He's probably, hard at work preventing the next terrorist attack over there at Langley. But it's important that we get his answer on this, whether we're using a shotgun or a ray gun. God damn it, it's hard to just leave a wonder weapon on the ground. Shotgun or ray gun? Shotgun or ray gun? Ray gun would make the boss fight harder. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking. But at the same time... Alright, we're gonna leave it. We'll leave it. I said we would take the harder route. Oh, you're a bastard. Okay, I will.
Another one for my collection.
If we fail, it's player's fault.
Guided sequence locked. Firing sequence initiated. Firing in 3.
Okay, I'm blaming players right now.
1.
Even before I fail it.
Look, up there in the skies, as we would say back home, wunderschön.
Stay back.
You should move. The exhaust is lethal. Wait for the plasma field.
Establishing plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established.
Perimeter deployed as expected. Kill the creatures. The essence.
Gonna make this stuff easier.
25%.
Protect the module team.
Make the boss fight harder, but you make this easier. Not that it's really
Essence
hard.
capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%.
I'm piling up another time.
Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process. Conversion complete.
Give me them pints. Hey, new calling card.
Well, I'm nothing if not efficient.
This will help out a bunch too. Fuck off, Mangler.
Essence capacity at 50%.
Hello? Why would that not hit him?
Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process. Conversion complete.
I don't know why it just wouldn't hit him. At least the ray gun is a good lifesaver. Yeah, I mean,
To the outbreak zones.
it's gonna be the death of us, but yeah, it's fine. So if you're here, like, and you watch that trailer that's pinned in the at the top of the chat that I have a little poll for, what did you guys think of it? I think it looks creepy as hell. Like it could be super creepy and scary and like genuinely unnerving, or it could just be some super pretentious BS. I'm really hoping it's not pretentious garbage, but it's either gonna be like, ooh, this is actually a really it's what it looks like to me, at least. Like it's either gonna be really good or it's gonna be like, oh god, are you kidding me?
I'm not even tired.
Get your head out of your ass, film school student. But we'll see. All right, we're gonna go do that.
Marking
even though
waypoint
it's far
coordinates.
away. Hopefully it'll be worth our time. I love a good scary movie. I don't like gore in my, like, I don't like gross. Like body horror stuff does not do it for me at all. I just don't like it. Ray gun is so cool, man. Do you think Cocaine Bear is scary? Dude, that looks... that's one of those things where you want it to be good, but it's like a Sharknado kind of a thing. Like although there's way more skill and talent behind Cocaine Bear, which sounds weird, but it's like when you're trying to make a movie so bad that it's good, you know, like those really crap B movies that are hilarious just because they're so bad. But you can't fake that. You have to be earnest when you're making those movies. In order for it to come out really bad, you have to really try. You can't set out to make a bad movie and have it be on that level. It just doesn't work. So, Cocaine Bear, like, I mean, I'm sure you've seen the trailer, right? You know, they didn't put any money into the CGI for the bear itself. It just looks like a fake CGI bear. So if they're going for intentionally bad, it's gonna be like a complete waste of time. I watch a lot of scary movies with your mom. Really? My mother is not a horror movie fan at all. It's gonna be this way, right?
Find the ones who did this. I want them all dead.
I don't know, I hope it's good. It looks like the kind of thing, it's gonna be on Shudder because Shudder's produced it, and I don't have Shudder. It's in theaters this weekend, but that movie that, what the hell is it even called? Skinamarink or something like that?
That'll send a message.
Oh, we got a good one. Fire dogs. Fire dog. Fire dog. Everywhere fucking fire dogs. All the goddamn time I'm sick of fire dogs. In my face, I'm gonna shoot you. It's the goddamn fire dog. Where does this line come down? Is it over there? Yeah, like Cocaine Bear could be really fun, but it's gonna be, I think it seems like it's aiming up that Sharknado alley where it's like, oh, it's so crazy bad, like it's such a stupid concept. But it is, believe it or not, like actually based on a true story, right? Like a bear got into smugglers' like stash of cocaine and like went crazy because it consumed the cocaine. I mean, I think that's the story. Which is, I mean, that in and of itself is friggin' hilarious, but how you depict it on film, like, I don't know. Again, they can't try to make a bad movie. You have to try to make a good one and just be completely incompetent and it comes out badly. That's how you're successful, like with your so bad it's good movies. We don't. Well, let's do this. And then we should be able to. Should we be able to? I don't know. Get one more perk maybe or something over here. Well, this is normally that time of year when like absolute garbage comes out. I will end up getting both anyway. I think I talked about, like, I watched a few things recently on like Netflix and Amazon, but I think I've already talked about it in like yesterday's stream and last week's, so I don't want to repeat myself. But some of the stuff I watched was pretty good. Some of it was kind of bad.
Satellite shows a dark ether.
One of them was really bad.
Coordinates marked. Power node will be neutralized.
Inside Man on Netflix. Ugh. Don't waste your time.
Undead threat neutralized. Swift and merciful. Do I look tired? No.
No. I do not look tired. No. I'm Park. I'm ready to go. I'm not tired ever. No. Oh, that is one bad thing about with the ray gun, as well as obviously it makes the boss fight harder, but I can't put a mod on it, so I can't have my brain rot on it for the boss, but that's okay.
Some of you have asked repeatedly about Agent Maximus. I get it. You risked your life to save her.
Wee. And I know I have. I love it. I know I have stam on, and I could just fall. I don't have to use my chute, but there is still that glitch that happens once in a while. Makes your screen go sideways if you land without your parachute.
Line him up. I'll knock him down.
Come on, zombies, get here faster.
One less hostile cadaver.
Okay, we're full. They do take their time getting over here sometimes. We'll take that. What do you think of Megan? That actually kind of, you know, I watched the trailer. Initially, when I had just seen like the pictures of it and stuff, it just looked kind of stupid. And then I watched the trailer, and I don't know which version of the trailer. They always put out multiple trailers, so I don't know which one it was. But they have the scene where she's about to attack, like I don't know, some guy in the house, and she's in the hallway, and she puts on music and starts doing like a dance kind of a thing. And it's a lot of bit silly actually. But it's actually super friggin' creepy too, man. It just looks like, oh, that would terrify you if a little girl robot that is like trying to kill you all of a sudden puts on music at the end of the hall and starts just fucking with you by dancing, and like, I'm gonna enjoy killing you. Like, no way, man. I actually kind of want to see that. It did really well this past weekend in the theaters. Made a bunch of money. I mean, not Avatar level money, but it did really well, so. Sorry, buddy.
That could have been a lot worse.
But yeah, that does look creepy, man. I do want to. I actually kind of want to see that. Did you actually see it, players, or not yet? Or are you even interested? I haven't seen any reviews on it, so I have no idea what it's at. You know, if it's actually not that reviews will necessarily tell you, especially for horror, or you know that horror is such a broad range of stuff too. Like I love The Witch. I think it's one of the best horror movies. It's not. It's a different kind of frightening. It's more. It makes you uneasy than anything else.
Enemy is down.
I swear there was some kind of. Maybe I already got it on this roof.
Plant the charges on the dark ether crystal.
There was
We
some
need
like
that portal
intel thing you
closed
could pick up,
yesterday.
artifact.
To the morgue with you.
Maybe not though. There was one in the wheelbarrow, but or this right here, but we got that for sure.
We are safe.
Oh, this is gonna be the train station. I haven't done this in a while. I have a book right here. It's supposed to be a scary book that I haven't started reading yet. And I'm not even going to tell you what it is at the moment, because just in case somebody's read it in the chat, I don't want anybody spoiling it for me.
Limb from limb.
And it's not a very big book. It's only like 250 pages. Which, I mean, are you guys this way too? Like, you're paying full price for a book, whether it's 900 pages or 200 pages. I always feel a little ripped off when it's only like 200 to 250 pages. Like, you should have wrote more.
Do I look tired?
No. Dude, I just built this barrier. I think I hear. Yep. I think I hear a mimic. I sure did. He was standing right next to me.
The ultimate migraine.
At least I'm not deaf. Fully.
Keep on coming. I'm not even tired. Tango removed.
Megan looks like that kind of movie. Like that should have come out in October. That would have been a great Halloween movie. I mean, from the way it looks.
Line him up. I'll knock him down. Another will be KIA. I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
guys remember when this game was
Confirming.
new, especially Outbreak was new, and you got holdout at round 5, and it was like, oh my god, how am I ever going to be able to do this? It's so hard. Before we all knew the strategy of like, you don't run around the whole place, just stick near one window so they only spawn in that window, and, or at least on that side.
Enemy is down.
Ah, the good old days. Ooh, we're on round 3, right? So yeah, we need to find the radio. Is it in the church on this map? Way up there? Let's take
Power node
a
has been destroyed, Major. Dimensional gateway
the
closed.
jump pad. Oh, there's no jump pad here?
Infestation spread has been contained. Until next time.
Why would you do that to me?
Beacon site has been located, strike team.
Dark boss is not finished.
Get wrecked, fool. I love PhD in this game, man. It's very satisfying. Alright, we gotta go do these radios. I think it's at the church.
Undead hostile eliminated.
Ripping down these fences, man. We can upgrade this one more time, which we will do before the end of this round. Go. Kidding? Boing! Love that sound.
That's all she wrote.
Get fucked. I love it. I love that boost too. It's not gonna help us with anything, right? No. Did you finish The Walking Dead or Resident Evil? The shows, you mean? I saw part of the last episode. I stopped watching The Walking Dead. The season right before the yeah, we're taking that. The season right before they started like they had just introduced the Whisperers, like they hinted at them at the very end of one season, and then they were introduced in the next season, like they actually brought them in. I didn't see the Whisperers, so whatever season that was, I caught a few, like a little bit of the final episode, and I saw that. Spoiler warning for anybody that's listening. I'll give you 5 seconds to mute me. Spoiler warning, spoiler. That Rick is back. And, dude, they're doing like 3 spin-off shows from that. There's the Daryl spin-off, there's the Rick and Michonne spin-off, and I think there's a Maggie spin-off too, right? That they're all in production, or pre-production at least. Again, I think, you know, The Walking Dead, the first few seasons of that show, I think are some of the best TV ever. Period. And then it just got a little bit kind of, it's all too much the same, and then it became a complete formula. It was just so dull. Oh, they're up there, right? The radios? Like, you knew everything that was going to happen every episode. Like, you didn't know who it was going to happen to or what, but you knew every single beat every time. So it took out all the, for me at least, it took out all the tension from the show, because you knew at the first commercial break there's going to be a, oh, we're trapped. I'm making stuff up right now. And it looks like, you know, this person's going to get bitten by the zombies. And then we come back from commercial, and then it turns out, oh, they faked the whole fucking angle of it, and no, the zombies weren't actually that close, and they got away, and everything's fine, and then they made it out of the town, or the house, or whatever they were trapped in, whatever. Thunder, welcome, Thunder, by the way. I personally love later Walking Dead seasons. Well, I mean, we've talked about how many issues you have, and that's one of them. We'll leave it at that, sir. No, it is in the goddamn, it's up top, right? In the church? It's been too long since I've done it on all these maps. Like, I can remember certain, like Alpine, I know exactly where it is. This map? I don't remember. Oh, I hear it. Okay. So from what I heard, though, you guys can tell me, especially Thunder, I guess you watched all of them, right? That I heard a lot of people were kind of disappointed with the finale because it didn't really, and again, I think it just goes back to because they're doing 3 spin-off shows, but they didn't really wrap anything up. It was just kind of, they didn't conclude any storylines. They just kind of, they got out of whatever jam it was they were in, and they just, like, gonna move, you know, be on their way toward the next thing, but nothing was really done. Where the hell is this radio? Is it up top? Oh. I've had a, my stomach's been hurt for like since yesterday. Oh. That's the other Easter egg. We don't want to do that one, though. That's not the one we're trying to do. I swear the radio was in here. Maybe it's that I'm thinking of. They wrapped up the main story, only Rick and Michonne's story left, and Daryl's story. But aren't they doing a Maggie spinoff too? At least, again, these are all like pre-production things. It doesn't mean they're 100% all of them are going to happen, but I would imagine the Rick and Michonne one will definitely be a go. Daryl's like the most popular guy from that's, you know, still on the show. Like his character. Anybody know where this radio is that we're looking for? God, man, I don't remember. See, there was a radio up there, but I think that's for the regular radio. I don't think that's the Easter egg radio. Like, there used to be one up here somewhere, right?
Tagged and bagged.
It's in the town. You're close. Oh, okay. Then I really don't. Oh, there used to be one here, but I think that was the regular one too, right? On this little balcony area. Is it right here? In this red house? Can't wait for some playoff. Yeah, man, me too. Who do you think's gonna, like, who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year? I hate picking Kansas City. It's just too, it's such an easy pick, but if things had gone smoothly for Buffalo all year, I would be riding that bandwagon. As far as like a pick, they're not my team. But it didn't end up that way. So I'm still, I think I gotta go with Kansas City. Yeah, I know I can hear it, but maybe it can move as well. Oh, you think the 49ers are gonna win? That's I mean, that would be a fun one. Brock Purdy, like if he pulls that off, that would be pretty awesome, right? Backup quarterback out of nowhere, like the guy's name is Purdy. No, so here. Ha. Let's get a dead shot.
And stay down.
Not sure, but I think the winner will come out of the AFC. I mean, you know, Kansas City, Cincinnati, and Buffalo are, I think, maybe not the top three, because San Francisco could be in the top three as far as, you know, odds makers go, what they're predicting, because San Francisco is really good. It's just like, is the playoff situation going to be too much for this? Is he a rookie? I don't know if he's a rookie. I think he is, Purdy, but he's got no experience other than the last half of this year. I mean, he played great, can't knock him, but you know, will it all become a little bit much for him? Who knows? If anybody like can Google where the hell it is on this map, I would greatly appreciate it. It's close to where you said the first one was, by the cafe. Over there. Is it right in the... It's right here, isn't it? No? God damn, where is this thing? Well, the NFC goes through Philly. Good luck with that one. I don't know. I mean, San Francisco's been good all year. I mean, Philly has too. I'm not knocking them at all. Again, both of it's the quarterbacks, and I guess you would have to give Jalen Hurts kind of the nod right now. But yeah, if San Francisco is going to make it, they would have to go to, you know, if provided Philly keeps, you know, wins the games they're supposed to win, they would have to go to Philly.
He's down. Hopefully out.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Ready.
It's there sometimes too. Yeah, I thought it used to be over here somewhere. Oh, why can't we find this? But I thought the, for the Easter egg, I thought it was always in the same spot. Game night, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Undead hostile eliminated.
Chiefs versus Eagles, that's your prediction? Could very well be.
That's a kill.
Dude, Shatter Blast is so much fun when it goes off, and it really works. Do I hear it? I'm hearing that. Okay. Christ, where is it on this map? Should we double pap this? Sure, why not? It's gonna make... We're just making this boss fight harder and harder and harder. I can't stay long, but how are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, no worries. How you know? Appreciate you dropping by, regardless. I'm good. I'm good. We're just doing the Legion boss fight. Well, trying to, anyway. I can't remember where the damn radio is on this map. It also could be up in this area sometimes. I know that, but again, I don't remember if that's the... Like, I swear the Easter egg radio was always in the same spot on each map. I don't think it moved. For the regular radio, like, that could move to, I think, a couple different places, but I think that... I thought the Easter egg radio stayed the same. What's the map? It's called Golova. Golova? No, it doesn't tell you anywhere there. Golova. Legion boss fight radio on Golova. Golova, I don't know. I don't hear it. Don't hear it there either. I didn't hear it when we were over here. Can the Cowboys surprise, though? I guess we're gonna find out Monday. Who are they playing now? Tampa? Like, they should beat Tampa. If they don't beat Tampa, that's embarrassing. Because Tampa's just not good, man. They're just not good this year. I know Brady, like, you can't count them out. But Tampa is not good this year. And the Cowboys had a shot at the #1 seed. Like, they should be getting this done. It's next to the outhouse. Which outhouse? This one? Near the lower farmland? Hold on. That went right through him. Did you see that? Down here? Like this area?
Move on my waypoint.
Top middle? Here, or you mean down here? Oh, by the, yes, okay, I know where. Thank you, yes, thank you, I know. Cowboys fans keep saying this is their year. I mean, it hasn't been their year for 3 decades. At some point, they gotta be right, but... yeah. Appreciate it, man. Go. Hi, puppy. Who's a good dog? This is a good boy. Yes, you are. Okay. I just don't see how Cowboys beat Niners or Phillies. I don't either. And there's one of them. Yeah, I don't see the Cowboys doing it either. Okay, 1, 2, right? 3, okay. Don't mind if I do. Come on.
Are you back? Here are speakers.
Wait, now, so... See, it doesn't tell you anymore. Is it because of subtitles? Dude, I did this the other day. I could not, for the life of me, find where subtitles are. I swear they're just not here anymore. Obviously they have to be, but... I mean, shouldn't it be under graphics? It's at the top of the middle bar. Audio? Mute sound, master. Cinematics, volume. Mute sound. Master volume, 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 volume. Audio presets, hit markers. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Two. I don't know why, I just never saw it. I don't know why, man. I swear to God, I'm losing my brain lately. Oh, perfect. Alright, where was this one? Was it in that barn or was it behind this? There it is. Get fucked, Tempest.
Line him up. I'll knock him
Are you
down.
sure that's not hitting you guys? Are you sure? It looks like it should be hitting you guys. Okay, so The third one should be right over. I think it's actually in this hut. Bruce, oh my god, what's going on, man? Yeah, man. Loving the zombies. We need new zombies, man. We need new zombies.
Requiem, it's me, your friend, Maxis. I need a favor. More than a favor.
Oh, now we have to go get the film, right?
Take this device to
And
the
then we can
detect.
look at it. So on the next map, we
I
can
will
get the
say
film.
more when I know the line is secure.
All that just to go. Yeah, go to the next map. Okay. All right. Thank you for all of those things, IDVMP. Are you is that named because of, by the way, BO3, the VMP? Because I love the VMP and BO3, man. That and the CUDA. And the HVK. That game was so good. Multiplayer and zombies especially, but multiplayer was so good in that game. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what we want to do? We want to do that.
Marking waypoint coordinates.
Let's go do this first. People say it's a toxic name. Why is that? Oh, that game was so much fun, man. I really loved BO3. I know some people don't care for, you know, because jetpacks, but I still love it. That's my main account because my old account got hacked. A lot of hacking going on these days, dude. Like, just for everything. Like, you just can't keep anything nice anymore. Kids these days, I tell you what. Why is that going crazy?
That's enough.
Stop hitting me. Where's the last one?
I'll kill you all if I have to.
Double points after I kill everybody. The VMP is in BO4 too. Yeah, they added it as a DLC. Remember when they put it into Blackout and everybody was super fucking hyped for it? I only use the VMP against sweats.
Smoke.
Oh, I miss that game. I miss just Call of Duty being fun and not all about skill-based matchmaking and trying to make it noob friendly, for fuck's sake. Like, just make a goddamn good game. Can we just do that? How about that? All right. Sure. We don't need anything else just yet because we're not going. You can't go to the boss fight till round 5, right?
Requiem,
Because we have to
We
go to
have
the
a
next
secure
map,
line.
watch
I
the
need your help.
find the tape, watch that, and then we go
It's in
to
the Ural Mountains
Ruka,
right now.
right? Or Duga, or
He
whatever
found
one it
something.
is.
I need you to
That's
find
why I got
him.
into racing games. I have, it's right there, a Logitech wheel, like with the whole pedals and the shifter and everything. When I first had was having my out of work because of my shoulder, for having shoulder surgery, I was so bored. I was sitting at home. I was like, I'm gonna do this. I had a lot of fun with it, man. A lot of fun. I don't like doing racing games though with like a regular controller. It just doesn't, like, I don't know. To me, it's like, what's the point? I want to drive. And I went to Vegas and did one of those exotic cars around the racetrack. You get like 5 laps each. depending on what whatever you choose to do. But I did a whole day on my birthday one year. Got all the cars. Took 8 fucking hours, man. It got to the point where it was exhausting. Like, it was no longer fun. I was just tired and like. It was in Vegas at like the end of the summer. I think it was like in September. So it's still like 105 degrees outside. Just tired. It was so much fun though.
Ravenov and I had hoped to meet, but I can't make it. You know why. He left the dead drop, and I need you to find it. Search for his mark. It has information about Omega's new project. Remember, Requiem doesn't know we are speaking. Make sure you complete your work as always. Act natural. You can do that, right?
Right. Yes, Samantha. Okay, I remember a couple. I think. Shit, do I only remember one? I don't know if I remember all the monkeys. I don't know. I'm saving up for a Series S for Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, the bad thing about when I got the Logitech racing wheel is it was basically obsolete like 2 years later. So I didn't really get to use it for a lot. For a lot of games. Am I still? Yeah, okay. So, and they're not cheap, man. And really what's even more expensive was the stupid stand that you have to like bolt it into. Which is just, it's crazy because there's not much to it, but my God, they get you. Spent a lot of money to play Gran Turismo 6 or whatever the hell it was. For a short time. Be in this one. Okay, I don't remember where the other monkeys are. I live in Florida. It's some pretty cool cars, like a wide body jet car.
Shush. Still now.
I was thinking about getting the wheel, but never did. It was kind of pricey. Yeah, dude, it's... Honestly, it's kind of dumb. I mean, unless you're super into it, like super into it, and you're gonna do like, well, whatever game that you like, really, but like something like iRacing where it's basically a sim, not... You don't want to go too video gamey, I don't think, if you're gonna go for the wheel. And Gran Turismo, like the tracks were good, and they had in Monterey. Fuck. In Monterey, do you guys know what I'm talking about? The track there with the corkscrew coming down. I told you guys, I can't remember names of anything anymore. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm just gone stupid. I don't know. I had maybe COVID made me stupid when I had it. But they had that track, which was kind of all I really wanted. I mean, it's not really. I would love to have like VIR and Road America. Like, I'm a GT racer fan. Like, I watch like the Rolex 24-hour, which is soon, by the way. The Daytona, 24-hour Daytona, GT, you know, stuff. I like GT racing, is what it comes down to. God, the 24-hour Daytona is like real soon. It's in January, I think. Christ, watch, I missed it. Okay, I don't remember where the other monkeys are on this map. There's one in here, I think. Or right here. No. That's like 4 chests in a row that have been mimicked.
Certain Ethereum crystal structures in the Outbreak zone.
I actually got to ride in an Indy car because I used to live in Indiana. That's cool.
Crystals out there, almost beautiful in their own way.
Yeah, when I did the racing thing, like when I went there for the track day stuff, I did my favorite car far and away was the 458 Italia, the Ferrari. the best thing I've ever and probably ever will. I've not been in the 488 GTB, the new one, but the 458 Italia was amazing. And I was in the I did the Lamborghini. I was supposed to do the Aventador, but it was broken down when I was there, so I couldn't do that. Which is not really a race car; it's just like a 750 horsepower fucking animal, but just cool and fun. There's one over here in a hut, I think. What's the one I'm thinking of? The Huracan, which was cool, but a little bit numb, to be honest with you. Like, it didn't have that feel like the Ferrari did for the ground, for the road. Like, you couldn't exactly tell what was happening with the wheels and everything like you could with the Ferrari. Oh, I know where one is. 100% I know where one is. Okay. The third one has to be down at the bottom then. But I did the Corvette. It was the Stingray, I think.
Didn't see that.
When it was newer. This has been a few years since I've done it, obviously. Like, it was before the C8 came out. Also did the Ferrari F430 and the what's the stripped down racing version of the 430? It literally has like metal plates on the floor, like they rip out all the creature comforts so it's lighter. It's loud as fuck, dude. The Scuderia, the 430 Scuderia, Audi R8, GTR. There we go.
Microfilm slides. Oh, Ravenov, what are you up to? You should find a way to view them.
What else did I drive? So it's like 15 plus cars or something I did that day. It was a lot. The Audi R8 was good, but it was a little bit dull because it was just too like, and I didn't like the steering wheel on it. So like, it's the one point of contact that you have with the car really, and I didn't like it. Was where you're actually driving the car with your hands. Like, it just didn't feel good. Okay, it's not this one. It's the next one over. I don't know. I can't remember. If you go on to Exotics Racing in Las Vegas, you can look at all the cars.
Did Requiem tell you of it? Did Weaver?
Like 3 different Porsches: the 911 Turbo, the GT3 RS. There's a Cayman, which is like the most practical car of all of them. It's like not a ton of horsepower. It's only like 350 on that.
This must be it. The missile silo in Ruka.
The Lamborghini Gallardo.
There was truth in the rumors after all.
It was fun. I mean, I enjoy it. So, like, if we hit the $1.1 billion lottery, whatever it is right now,
it is not difficult to
I would definitely be going to racing school and getting my my license for small stuff. Not
imagine being able to open a
not to actually try to be a professional racer, but
an outbreak zone
you could do like the BMW, like the E46 or the Mazda MX-5s, and just get qualified for that kind of stuff, and just go to those schools. Just be fun. I would love to do that.
No preemptive response. No mutually assured destruction. The course of history could change overnight. You must travel to Ruka. Find Ravenov. We must try to stop this.
Done talking? Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta run to the restroom real quick, and I'm gonna refill my coffee as well. I'll be right back. By the way, the name of the track is Laguna Seca that I couldn't think of earlier in Monterey. With the corkscrew comes down. It's like a 7-story drop from the top of the turn to the bottom. And you're making 2 super sharp corners and then a kind of a more of a winder to the left at the end of it. I would love to feel that in person. And that's where they have one of the racing schools that you can go to. But again, that's like if I hit the lottery and you guys don't ever see me no more. All right. All right, so let's do the objective of whatever is left on this map. And then we'll head over. Oh, it's just an HPT? Okay. And then and then we can get over to Duga or Ruther, whichever one to do. And do this darn boss fight. I don't know why I jumped up on that.
Neutralized.
When fired, the disruptor satellite will breach the dark ether and draw out an Apex HVT.
When it comes through, kill it. The Horde takes orders from Apex HVTs like this.
Hello?
Established systems nominal.
We should have enough after doing this mission to triple pap our M16. Right?
Firing in 3,
We already double papped this. Yeah.
1.
Pick up the scrap.
Good breach. Apex 7.
13. Bury the son of a bitch.
Not the big guys. I don't remember where they go.
It's running. Track it down.
I'm sitting in a coffee shop working
Target
on
reacquired
the computer, and
northeast of
Liv
your
looks at me
position.
and says, "Would you watch my computer for me? I forgot my glasses in the car." I'm gonna do the story in parts here. Okay. Whoa! That scared the shit out of me. I wasn't ready for that.
Put effect on target.
Goes this way, right?
Do not let it escape. Finish it off.
Why did she trust me? Maybe my badge? Because you're in the CIA, man.
Target reacquired. West of your position.
If our government officials can't be trusted, who can we trust?
Picked the wrong fight.
Right?
Apex HVT eliminated.
Taking out these commanders is no small feat, but slowly we're making a dent in their forces.
Anomaly identified.
I don't think I've ever had anybody. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. I don't think I've ever had anybody like ask me to watch over anything like valuable. Like, can you watch? Oh, I'm just gonna leave my coat here for a second while I go, you know, to a movie theater type of a deal. But I think that's about it. You know I'm gonna be so disappointed in you if you don't actually steal it now, right, Eric? Like, you gotta just at least pretend to, like when she's coming back, just like grab it and pretend like you're gonna run to the door as a joke.
Trust me, it's an improvement.
We're not sure. That's what I'm saying. I never do that. Like, I mean, I wouldn't let anybody watch my computer. Fuck no. I wouldn't let somebody watch over my jacket for that matter. But oh my God, it's a tree. I'm forgetting. It's this way you gotta go. It's been too long since I played Outbreak. I'm in my car now with my 1500 MacBook Pro. This shit's mine. That's what you get. That's fucking hilarious if you actually took off with it. I mean, it's not. It would be such a horrible thing to do to somebody, but considering the circumstances. By the way, this is where the last monkey is too. He's up here somewhere, right? I think. Okay, let's go triple pat this. That's done. I can't afford anything else anyway. And then we're... Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. I was gonna make another Casimir grenade, but you remember you have to drop your tactical to pick up the traps. So we don't actually want to spend the points on it now. We can use it... we don't have enough. It's what do you call it? They cost too much now. Yeah, it would have been worth it to get Mule Kick. Although I don't know if I have it upgraded with Ethereum yet to get back. You know what you you have a chance to get back your tactical whatever you throw. So we're gonna have to like make one when we're in the bunker, whatever you call it, the missile silos.
Still in one piece? Good. You've been here before, yes? I trust you know your way to the silo. If those missiles are here, that's where you find Ravenov.
Okay. We can go right there. We don't need to stop for anything, right? I have full armor. Yeah, we're good. Not completely full armor anymore, but that's fine.
Dead bodies. Ravenov's calling card.
Oh wait, okay. I'm gonna need piece of paper. Because we're gonna A, D, and B, right? Was that all we needed for? To write down which order the keys go in? I want to see a movie or TV show that features the Mimic. I got my just more than enough of those goddamn things from playing Firebase Z so much back in the day, getting my my Dark Ether camo. I never want to see that map again. I genuinely hate it.
That's our way down. If those warheads do what we think, Omega, the Soviets, could destabilize the West.
Let's see if I even remember how to do this. I gotta go get to the middle, turn off a switch, and then there'll be the cutscene.
It would throw the West into chaos. It would end the Cold War, but at a terrible cost. We cannot let that happen.
I think this is how I used to do it. I'm gonna break those windows.
Looks like Ravenov's left a trail of breadcrumbs to follow.
Oh, by the way.
Murdered Omega breadcrumbs.
Okay, what is this, D? Yeah, D is second, so D's in the middle. And then where did you go? Oh, we're supposed to go over to like A or something, right? Dude, I just don't remember. Drop down here. Here it is. Yeah, okay. Okay. So did any of you see that movie, Megan, this past weekend? What is today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Or last night? I don't know, man. It looks kind of good. It's one of those movies, though, that I know if I spend money to go see it at the theater, it's going to be awful.
Requiem.
But the problem, too, is there's so many well, I mean, you can always rent it, right?
Where is...
But I just looked up,
I'm here.
you guys, I don't know if any of you saw it. There was that movie X, the horror movie. There was like about making porn in the 70s. It's not really about that, but, you know. And then there was like the sequel or prequel to it called Pearl that came out a few months back. And I looked up that last night for the movie X, which has been about a year now, and to rent it's still $20. Or it's on like a different service or whatever. I don't know if it's Showtime or HBO or whatever. If you have that, you know, subscription service to that, you could just watch it, obviously. But if you just want to rent it, it's $20. Like,
launch the missiles from here.
streaming is awesome in a way, but it's not like, you know, movies used to, it used to be like, okay, I'll just wait for this to come to Netflix because it's going to come to Netflix. But now it's like all these companies, they all have their own streaming services. Whether it's Showtime or Hulu or HBO Max or Disney or what, I mean, Shudder and on and on and on. 20 to rent. Yeah, man, seriously. So it's like, you know, fuck that. There's just too many of them now. We got to get down to 3 or 4 at most. You can buy for that. Yeah. Maybe that's what the option was. Either you couldn't rent it or you had to pay $20. Like, you couldn't just rent it for $5 or $4, whatever it is, though. It was only $20. It was like the only option.
We can launch these missiles.
Oh, we're in B, so we're gonna go B, D, A at the end.
Into the
right. Is that correct? B. Okay.
Think Requiem will have a problem with this?
Do not worry about Requiem.
Okay, so we're gonna go down. We're gonna turn this thing on.
You and I both know this.
Right? This is the first one that you're supposed to do. Okay. So it's on now. Seriously? Let's get up top.
Unable to resist picking up this shiny stick, I see. Perhaps there is a use for it.
Dude, this is the ray gun's great for this part. One shot, no. And you picked you hit all of the stuff. That's awesome. Get out of there. 2, 3. I know I only needed like 1 or 2 more, but I don't know if I actually have them. So let's get those guys away from that area anyway. And then I always remember A for armor, so we need to get armor at the A silo, terminal, whatever you call it. This is all I need. I don't know why they're all still here. Okay, it's gonna take a second to be done. And then... Wait, what do I want to do after this? Do I want to go do the mimics, right? I take it to the mimics, and then I go to... Takes that long? Oh shit. Whoa! I got fucking run over. Okay, that's not good. With my armor too. Alright, let's not mess this up now. We need perks. Oh shit. This isn't good. Oh, this is not good. That's alright, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I know Thunder's panicking if he's still here. But it's alright. Oh, I actually don't want the perks right now. Ah, shit. I want armor first. We don't have Jug right now. We don't have anything right now. It's fine. It's gonna work out all right, though. In the end. There's still more, but I didn't get rid of them all. Let's see. No, not C. C is nothing. This is not where I want to be.
We went down very hard.
Let's just try to get rid of these mimics right now. Because once they're gone, it's not that big a deal. Dude, I got overrun there like quick. Okay. Now let's go get our perks. That's Pat. Don't care about that. It's kind of nice, although it doesn't really matter. D. Okay, we want D. Fucker. Okay, what we're gonna do here... What is he stuck there for? Why are you stuck there? Don't be stuck there. Alright, it's fine. No! I didn't want to jump through it!
One less hostile cadaver.
Dude, we're fucking this up so bad.
That could have been a lot worse.
I didn't mean to jump through the portal. I wanted it outside to protect me while I was getting perks. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Thunder's sad. We're not dead yet, Thunder, goddammit. I do not have a med pack though anymore, so. Oh, Christ. Can you buy perks when you're in your ether shroud? Like, I didn't think you could. Oh, the whale sound. Why do we have so few points? Oh, because I just pack-a-punched everything. Fucking balls, dude. Alright, whatever. Now I need armor again. That's fine. Let's go back over to A. Go get armor. That's this way. That's a mimic right there. This guy's still stuck. Okay, now we gotta go back again. Okay. So we want to be in B right now? Okay, let's pick this thing up.
Canister of Ethereum. If you wish to put it on,
Get up top.
my guess.
We'll get the key.
All carrying that will do is get these creatures' attention.
Maybe. That's what we want to do.
Get up. Where's C? Right down here. You come alive. Oh my god. Why is he... Oh, right. I forgot. I was supposed to do that first. There we go.
I see you have still not lost your thirst for slaughter.
Well, that mimic did not make it easy, but we secured the key.
Okay, now we go to B and we do the whale sounds.
We are making progress. Two more
Right?
remain.
We're doing this the slow way, but we're doing it. Is this the one? No. Is it even this terminal that we're supposed to be in? Or is it D? Are we supposed to be in D? I think we're supposed to be in D. Is that correct? My god, dude. Listen for the whale. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I always panic doing this, man, because it's hard to see this key. So I just end up spinning around and mashing the hell out of it. Got it. Okay.
That Ethereum works, Ravenov. We've recovered the key.
One more. We are making
Okay, so now we need the trap for the banana. Is it B for banana?
Abomination.
Hardest Easter egg in Cold War right now? By far. I mean, this is probably not the hardest Easter egg, but like the second hardest boss fight ever. We can definitely get one more perk now, too. Okay, is B for banana, right? That's where we're going? Yeah, just behind the boss. Mephistopheles, yeah. Now, where did we get the trap for this? That's what I don't remember. So down in one of these tunnels, right? Was it not B? Is it this one? No. Is it A? Wasn't showing up. Okay.
Someone has made some modifications. I guess you are all set if you get hungry.
Is he in? Is the monkey in A? Yep.
Scanning for target.
Who doesn't love a banana?
Who doesn't love a banana?
Target captured. Collect for processing.
Okay.
Target lost. Trap destroyed.
Looks like we trapped our monkey, Raphael. Now, we have to...
Okay, so now we do BDA
I have finished prepping the missiles.
first.
Just need to initiate launch sequence. Since you have keys, you should do the honors.
Okay. Okay, BDA. B. Is it left or right? D. Where's A? Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Boss fight. Wait a sec.
This fucking place. Now what? The hatches will clear when I arrive. Get to the surface and remove the obstructions. Unleash the
I don't have enough for a revive, do I? Oh, the timer's already started. Oh, doesn't matter. We gotta go. Okay, got it. We lost a little time though, but it's fine.
What the hell?
We can at least revive ourselves now if we need to.
Maxis, have you ever seen the likes of these?
All right, let's go, guys.
No, this is different.
Let's get some excitement going.
Tempest. What are they doing?
Come on.
Mother of God. Did you know we could do that?
It may be responsible for the obstruction. If we kill it, perhaps that could destroy the crystals that block the hatch.
Doing some good damage here. Did I crack him? No. Whoa! Oh my god. I already lost most of my armor, man. Where is it? Okay.
It's stunning, Bo! Finally, we make progress.
What is it doing? What are those things?
Okay, let's move.
Rush
It's
you
one.
fight with heart and mind. If you destroy the orb, destroy the
Lighting incendiary.
That is one of them. A son, but still 2 more to go.
No, man. I need armor. Here's a little bit. Now, this is why you don't bring in a ray gun.
Line up.
I need armor here badly.
Kill.
Did you drop me any? No. Oh, get out of there! Dude.
Hope you're watching this. So you messing with us, aren't you?
Okay, gonna move. That's beautiful. There's some armor, a little bit. Okay, let's tap that one a little bit. We're doing all right. We just need some armor.
may yet live to see another day.
There is still one left, and time is running out.
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
Jesus, dude, there's a lot of them.
5 minutes left, Requiem. Do I need to tell you what happens if you don't clear the hatches? Kaboom!
Move. Hang on. All I want, build up that second charge, and we should be good. Oh, this is beautiful. Get out of that. We got some armor. We're good. Immune, of course. Oh! That was terrible. Dude. Okay, we're gonna pop that. get healthy here.
Not on outside, comrade. If you don't mind, I'd prefer not to die fucking your mouth.
There we go. That's 3. Go, you fuck. There's no way. Come on. It didn't get... Let me kill it? Okay, I just need to heal here, please. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? I just insta-downed.
Repeat, all operators down.
That's why you don't bring a wonder weapon into this boss fight. Oh my god. We hit, like, I didn't miss a shot when we got him down that 3rd time on the bubble. Like, that should have 100% taken it out. That's why you don't pick up the wonder weapon, though, because it makes it so much harder. Like, that last time I literally insta-downed on there, and they send in way more bosses when you do it. You guys remember, Eric, I know you were here. Thunder, you were probably here, too. The last time we did this a couple of months ago, and it was like that. That was some BS right there. Honestly, we got a little bit hosed off of that one. One with the, when we got him down that 3rd time, and that last orb just wouldn't go for some reason. Like, we hit it a million times. Like, I had time for each of the 2 previous orbs to move on to the next one and start laying damage into those, and it just wouldn't let us get it. And then, oh, that was some BS, man. Okay, that's fine though. Welcome to Brazil. Sure. That kind of pisses me off a little bit there, I gotta say. I mean, we did a lot of challenges though. Like, a lot of them. That kind of pisses me off. I mean, it's kind of my fault in the sense that, like, you're not supposed to bring in a wonder weapon to that boss fight, because it was proven a bunch of times. The lower grade weapons that you have that you bring into the boss fight, the easier that boss fight is. And I even said, like, I'm not gonna pick up, if they drop a wonder weapon, I'm not gonna pick it up. And then on round 2, he drops me a ray gun, so I was like, you gotta pick it up. When they've given you a gift, you gotta pick it up. It's just rude not to. But whatever. Okay. I don't know if I want that on there. This we want on. I think we're okay as far as, honestly, with that. And we're gonna keep that because we want the movement. And we need to get the 55 round. What's up, Force Hammer? Eric, you must be on a little bit of a delay. What the fuck got you there? I mean, and then again, so there's the 2 things is like that we got hosed off of the final orb just wouldn't break. And then we got doubly hosed off of when we got back up, we just got insta-downed when we came back up. I think it was some fire on the ground, and when you come back from that, you have low health anyway, but we got pretty hosed on that one, to be honest with you. So, which is fine in a way, because then, honestly, it's like, okay, well, we know what we're going to do tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Oh, right, that counts as a thing. Right. Oh my god. There's so many little things I forget. You guys know I have to get rid of these green dots. I can't have them. It just drives me insane. Like, I have to get rid of them. That pisses me off a little bit. It really does. Who's Dieter? I'm worried and I don't know who else to turn to. The incoming case officer has instructed me and everyone else in the department to turn over the contact list for all foreign nationals who acted as BND agents at any time over the last 5 years. Agents in place I can understand, but why would they need to ID contacts for inactive operations? Why would they need to know where former agents were relocated after defection? It doesn't make sense. What are they trying to dredge up? There's so much intel, dude, that I just don't remember most of it. I don't know. I'm sorry, Sam. I know you've been the bag man recently. I just had to give you a heads up. Dieter. Who the hell was Dieter? I don't remember him at all. He revived into boss's area of effect. Yeah, I think I came to in some fire. So, what was this? Oh, they're elemental damage. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, it's a little bit of a bummer. Again, I mean, we'll do this again tomorrow. And we'll just do it without picking up a wonder weapon. And we'll... I mean, if it's anything like last time we did it, which was... I mean, I was on... It felt like I was on, like, world record pace as fast as we went through that, the boss fight that last time that we did it. Which, again, was, I don't know, like 2 months ago? I just got your delayed comment. I was behind by 2 minutes. Oh, man. My favorite calling card in Cold War is the Dark Ether calling card. What's the Dark Ether calling card? I don't remember that one. Do I have it on this account? Oh, you know what? Let's go. I want to go look real quick. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they never changed it, right? These are just the old school BO1, 2, 3 calling cards, right? Blueprints was the one thing they put in that was kind of like, oh, okay. But even these, I don't mean, there was nothing really here that I really liked. That would be kind of worth it just to not level up a, what's that shotgun called? What the hell was it called? I know I had it. Now you're making me look for it. Street Sweeper. Jeez. Thank you. Blueprints had potential. They did. Street Sweeper, Mike. Yeah, Mike got it. I thought it was gonna... I held on to literally all of mine from, you know, again, this is my second account, just in case you're new here, you don't know what's going on, what we're doing here. I just started a... If you are new, by the way, hit that. Appreciate it. I started a new account to go through all this stuff again and to like re-earn all the Ethereum crystals and to upgrade everything and do all that stuff. Yesterday, did the D-Machina boss fight knife only. Did it flawlessly, by the way, and we did the Anvil Dark Ops challenge yesterday as well. And today I was just going to do the Legion boss fight, but again, don't bring a ray gun into that boss fight, man. Don't bring it. Yeah, but I saved all my prestige keys from my main account for this game because I don't have that sense of nostalgia where like, oh, it was my favorite calling card from BO2. I can't wait to put that back on. Like, I just didn't care. Like, some of the weapon camos might have been kind of cool to put on there, like Red Tiger. Like, that'd be kind of neat. But overall, it was just kind of, I just didn't care. I was hoping there would be more things like to come available, like you could use in the shop, in the store. Maybe like buy new skins for Sam or... I don't know, a bundle of this or that or whatever. And it just never came about. And blueprints was like the biggest thing that came out of it, was that, you know, that you could just buy blueprints. But have you heard of Callisto Protocol? Yeah, I was going to play it, players. It was going to be a thing that I streamed, but then as it got closer to the game's launch, I saw that the whole game, it's just a campaign, and it was only like 14 hours long, which is just not worth $70 in my opinion. And it might be cool, but it looked like a, God, what's that other game? Like Dead Space or whatever it was called, something like that. It looked so similar to that for a campaign that's really not very long and that already looks and plays like a game that came out 5 years ago or something. So I was like, something just flew in my eye. Oh, that fucking hurt. Son of a bitch. Oh, I can feel it. Like I don't know if it's a speck of dust or like a little bug. Oh, that hurt. Holy shit, that hurt. Yeah, but that's why I didn't get it. I was going to, though. I did a live stream. They were doing like a reveal for a whole bunch of new games that were coming up, and that was one of the games. And I was like, oh, this actually looks pretty cool. Again, it looks like that game. I think it's Dead Space that I'm thinking of. So that was a bit of a but you know, whatever. But if it was like a what's the alien game, like the creep, you know, the stealth game. If it was like a 40-hour campaign that you played through, sure, I would have got it 100%. I would have streamed it. But 14 hours, like, and there's nothing else to it. Like, I mean, you could play it on a harder or lesser difficulty, but that kind of thing for me is not. That's not where I'm at, really. It's not what I enjoy. But speaking of upcoming or new games and other things, again, especially if you are new here, you know, I'm a zombies streamer, Call of Duty zombie streamer, but obviously we're not getting any new zombies for 2 years still to come. So as other games come out, like some bigger game, or just anything really that like catches my eye, like, oh, I want to play that. But the next thing that is coming out that's like that is Hogwarts Legacy, which comes out February 10th, I think. And 100% I am playing through that. On stream, I will be playing through that. And I'm hoping it ends up being like the GTA of Hogwarts, you know? Where it's a massive kind of campaign, massive playthrough, learn all these different things, do a bunch of different stuff. But that's coming up in a month, actually like a month from today, I think. I think it's the 10th. So, by the way, can we hit 10 likes before we leave here today? Doesn't seem like, I don't ask for much. 10 likes. If you haven't hit like and you're here, please do. But yeah, 100% we're going to be playing through Hogwarts Legacy. It looks cool. It really does look cool to me. I'm hoping it's good, man. I really hope it's good. Oh, we did it! Yeah, thank you guys. That was easy. I gotta. I never ask you guys like to hit like or to subscribe and do all that kind of stuff because it's just. I mean, you know, we've all been watching YouTube for so long, and you just hear that, and it's just like, oh, just shut up. You know, smash the like button, and you know, hit that subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a blah blah blah. And it's just annoying, and you sound like a douche when you do it, but it's just, honestly, it works. I mean, that's why people are constantly reminding their viewers, hey, hit like, hit subscribe, you know, donate $500, please. So that's the next new thing that we're gonna do. I have a kind of massive series of videos that I'm going to start working on very soon. I think I'm not going to limit myself. I'm not going to say like it's going to be one per week or every, you know, 5, you know, Monday through Friday. I'm not talking about no, Eric, I'm just fucking around. Don't. Because if anybody would, it would be you too. Just don't. I'm really not. I'll fucking ban you if you do that. Oh yeah, so I have this series that I'm gonna start working on. It's gonna be a zombies thing. It's nothing earth-shattering, nothing new, nothing that every other zombies YouTuber hasn't done in the past. But I'm gonna focus it on for solo players, and it's gonna go like expand basically all of zombies really. So there'll be plenty of things for me to do. And again, I don't know if it's gonna be one per week. I'm just gonna. I don't think it's gonna really. This isn't gonna change my streaming schedule at all, by the way. So like a video could come out on a Monday, and I'm still gonna stream that Monday. It's not about like I'm not replacing one with another. I just want to have this stuff out there. But I don't want to say only once per week, and I also don't want to be like 3 times a week, and then if I don't do 3 times a week, it falls off a little bit. And like, hey, where is it? You know, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like, no. So, but again, it's not going to change my streaming schedule at all. You son of a bitch! I shouldn't have said anything, man. I was just fucking around, and then Eric has got to go ahead and do it. Motherfucker. I'll do 1/100th of it. Thank you, Eric, for the $5, man. If I ever see you, I'll buy you a lunch. How about that? Why didn't no notification pop up? Why is that taking? I mean, I got it's in the, you know, the super chat is at the top of chat, but why wasn't there an alert? Streamlabs, man. Streamlabs. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that, and again, I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm not gonna take any time off from streaming and doing any of that stuff. It's gonna be. I might start recording it. Lol deal. Thank you again. Really, man. Please don't do that anymore. But thank you very much. There it goes. Oh my god, took a while. I don't know what was it, like a 2-minute delay there? Jesus. Yeah, I might start. I gotta work out. Actually, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna like end the stream now, and I'm gonna go get my workout done for the day, take a shower, and then probably get lunch ready or whatever. And then I might start recording for the for what I'm thinking of doing, because I need to make this more of a complete landing destination for zombies players, rather than just having some hopefully fun streams and doing different stuff. And we can start doing challenges. Like again, yesterday we did knife only on D Machina, the whole Easter egg and boss fight, everything. Knife only, did that no problem yesterday. Tomorrow we're gonna hop back onto this and we're gonna get this boss fight done. And again, we're just not gonna bring in a wonder weapon. Although we still should have had it, by the way. Like what? That shouldn't make the orb. Like it gives you more enemies. That's fine. Like you saw all the mini bosses we had in the boss fight there, which is kind of nuts, and that's where they really get you with when you have the wonder weapon, is dealing with that stuff. But like when I got him down that 3rd time, the orb shouldn't have been stronger. Like why? It's never like that. I mean, maybe it is, and I just don't remember. But again, we just did this a couple of months ago and breezed right through it. I mean, so much so I was telling you guys, like, did they nerf this thing? Like, did they make it that much easier? Like, they're not still updating this game, though. But, all right, anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. Eric, thank you so much for that. Please stop. Don't do that anymore. I'm never mentioning donos, because then you always donate something. I owe you lunch, for sure. Okay, everybody have a good day. Stay dry if you're here in California, or are you getting? You must be getting tons of rain up in Pacific Northwest too, Eric, aren't you? The whole bomb cyclone thing is hitting up in that area a lot, right? The rain has actually stopped for like the last hour or so here. Looks like anyway. But it's been raining for a week. No, really? You're not getting any? I guess it didn't get up that high. Just Oregon, maybe? Northern California and Oregon. We have nothing but blue skies right now. Gee, cool. Okay, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. We'll get this done. We should have had it done. We got cheated today. Just saying. But we'll get it done tomorrow. And you guys have a great night. As always, if you ever have any Netflix / Amazon Prime TV shows or movies or whatever to recommend, always let me know. Any good books or anything like that, always let me know. I got a book right here. Again, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, so nobody spoils it in case they've read it. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Eric. And but I'll tell you guys about this book after I read it, which should be soon. I want to hop into it. It's not big. And my phone's going off now. All right, that's it. Bye. I'm rambling like crazy. Bye. Thank you, Eric. Thank you.